When President Eisenhower gave his farewell address, he was worried about the early indications of the development of a military-industrial complex and what he regarded, I think, quite legitimately as disturbing, if unintentional for the most part, consequences of always having this country prepared to confront the Soviet Union and wage the Cold War. But there was a very important aspect of his view, and that was, as many policymakers at that time, that the Cold War would be an aberration in American foreign policy. That once this rather brittle and confrontational bipolar structure in the international system would change for the better, would return to something more resembling normality, then there was a chance to at least undo many aspects of this emerging military-industrial complex. What we have discovered, of course, in the intervening half-century is that the dynamics that gave rise to the military-industrial complex turned out to be not just a temporary emergency response to an unusual international development, but it became institutionalized, and it has persisted, indeed intensified, in the post-Cold War period. One wonders what President Eisenhower would say about our current situation, where the United States spends almost as much on the military as the rest of the world combined. And when one sees the many tentacles of influence within the political and economic system, indeed within the social system of the United States, exercised by what he identified quite correctly as a military-industrial complex.